I don't know what to say. What's going on, everybody? My name is Joey Nato. I am an artist slash producer. Today, I'm gonna be doing a music producer reaction. What is a music producer reaction? I'm a music producer and I'm gonna react. I'm gonna react to BTS's song, Fake Love. Here's the thing with BTS. I might have heard just one song from them before. I haven't really listened to any songs of them. I know they're a big thing in the world right now. But I decided, you know, let me give this a chance. I haven't listened to a lot of K-pop type groups, but I've heard a lot of good things and I'm excited to check this out. I'm gonna be critiquing the production elements of it, so everything about the beat, the sounds I hear, how they're used, the composition, all that yada yada yada. Before we get started, if you like this video, then like this video. If you have something to say, put it in the comment section. And if you want more, just subscribe. I do a lot of things on this channel. I do rap reactions, producer reactions, original songs, beat making videos. Alright, without further ado, let's get into it. BTS, Fake Love. Let's see what these guys are all about. Alright, I like the guitars moving in kind of an arpeggiated form. That's causing some build-up. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is kind of like some pop, trap, R&B-ish type style, especially with the drums, especially. So I wasn't expecting all that. There's a lot of build-up sounds. So in the background, I hear some. So those are lower notes, sound like a synthesizer. Their guitars are really basic, and those guitars in this song are not real guitars. They're actually played on a keyboard, but they sound perfect. And when that bass dropped, when the bass came in the song, it was good. It wasn't overpowering. That's something I like sometimes when the bass isn't overpowering. The main thing the producer wants you to hear in this one is the guitars mainly. I'm trying to focus. Okay, I hear an electric guitar going off in the back when they're singing that. When they're singing that, there's like a guitar going on in the background, like an electric guitar. That sounds like a real electric guitar. They got some really nice synth sounds in this one. I like it. Their hook is distracting me, I'm not gonna lie. Every time the hook comes on, I can barely listen to the beat because I'm just like vibing out with that hook. Hear that? That's just like, it's basically a swoosh effect. That's what producers pretty much call it. Alright, you hear that snare? That's a snare going just by itself, and it builds up. It's about to drop again, right? I'm gonna hear this out. I'm gonna watch it till the end, because I'm sure it's gonna come back in again. I'm sure people watching this, if you like BTS, you probably wouldn't want me to skip the end part. So I'm gonna skip to it. Overall, what I'm hearing in this track is some great guitars. When I said arpeggiated, that basically means the notes are going in a pattern that repeats itself, but they like go on top of each other. Like the guitars are like that's an arpeggiated sequence. And I'll talk about more of that in more videos to come. Okay, now you can hear everything. Ooh. pretty trap-like drums. The beat follows the same progression pretty much to the whole thing. Its main focus is those guitars and that synth I mentioned earlier, the high notes. That was hot. You hear that synth now, right? I wish I could go into more detail about this beat. There's not much to really say. I mean, it's pretty standard pop production. The song is like crazy. The song is hot. And I don't even know what they're saying for most of the part, but it's still like crazy. I would listen to that. Alright, that was dope. Definitely like what I heard. BTS, definitely a hit right there. I like the guitar elements of the beat. I like how there's like a fake guitar throughout most of the beat, but during like the climax of the hook, when they're singing the da-da-da, it's like a real electric guitar comes in to support the other guitar that's there. That's hot. I like how it's like trap type drums. I like when the bass came in at first, it was perfect. There was no bass throughout the whole song, but as soon as the bass dropped in the song, you notice it because there was none there. Sometimes a drop in a song, when the beat finally drops, it's not as powerful because there's not other elements missing in the beat before the beat actually drops. That's what this one did here. It was just guitars. There wasn't even any drums yet, so that made the drop even more powerful. Once the drop came in, it was drums and the bass on top of each other. So especially when you're in like a big stereo system or listening to this in headphones, you could really feel that drop when all the elements come together at once like that, if that makes sense. Let me know if anything needs to be clarified in the comment section. I'm gonna do better going forward explaining this type of stuff. This is fun for me to do. I love doing music producer reactions. More of them are coming. Sorry, I've been slacking on my game a little bit when it comes to the music producer reactions. I mean, I haven't been slacking. I put out 13 videos last week. But yeah, if you already subscribed, that means a lot to me. Appreciate every last one of you. And that's pretty much it. Probably more BTS reviews coming in the future. Appreciate you guys. I don't have a cool sign-off line yet, so that's all I can say. Nato.
When everything's spiraling out of control, I gotta be alone so I could find me. I gotta find